One of a reviewer's favorite days, package day. So when I get that all gold bag, you already know what it means. Scentual obsession. Listen, meet me on the other side of this intro and we're going to get right into what's new from Scentual and what I have in this bag. See you in just a second. What's going on, everybody? It is your boy Trey Sense, and we got a package day for you. Let me scoot you back just a bit. Got a package day for you today, which means something's new in the collection. And we got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion about it. So listen, but before we get into this, I need a couple of things from you. Like, share, and if you don't mind, and I've earned it, give your boy a sub. That's it. And then after you do all that, hit the icon bell so when I do a video, you'll be one of the first to stop by the channel and see what's going on. Now, real quick, what I have in my hands before I get into that is a fragrance from the house of Scentual Obsessions. Oh, also, when you get ready to make your order, because I know you're going to want to order with Kevin and Scentual Obsessions, use code TREY10. I'm gonna leave it in the description below, TREY10. That'll get you a discount on whatever you decide to order from Scentual Obsessions, because I know you're gonna order. Okay, let me see if I can get my hands on it, and I'm sure that I can. So, what I have in my left hand is Nishane's Fannie Flames. What I have in my right hand is Scentual Obsessions Stir Crazy. I'm gonna sit that down right here. What I sprayed on my left hand is Fannie Flames. What I sprayed on my right hand is Stir Crazy. Now, are they close? They're pretty close. They're pretty close. I would say that Scentual Obsessions Stir Crazy is probably about 80%, maybe 85% Nishane's Fannie Flames. It's good. It's really, really good. The point that I'm going to try to hammer home here to you guys is this, and simply this. The juice that I have in this bottle is, I'm willing to bet it's better than what you're going to be able to. And I'm a rag store guy. I'm a cheapy guy. You can look at my collection and tell it. I like fragrances that smell good. That's the main objective for me, is to smell good. That's it. I don't really care about the name. I don't really care about the price. I just want it to smell good and perform good. So what I'm saying is, when you deal with Scentual Obsessions, you're going to get a very high quality juice. You're going to get a high juice. That's why I stress to you guys, find you an oil guy. How many times have I said it? How many times have I sit right here and said, hey, wherever you are, find you a guy that makes oils. Why? Because you're gonna get a high quality scent. The oils may not project like you want them to, but hey, you're still getting a better quality scent than what you can just sometimes run out and pick out. Now, that's not always the case. Pick up. That's not always the case, but a lot of times it is. And when you deal with Scentual Obsessions, what you're gonna get is a fragrance that is a very high quality juice, high quality oil concentration. How high quality? I've had this on my skin since about 10 o'clock. And there it is. Now, I sprayed the Nishane on at the same time. As a matter of fact, let me be correct. I sprayed the Nishane on first. You can see a little bit of a glow there, I'm not sure. But you can definitely see a glow here. So what does that tell you? That speaks for itself. And I'm telling you, I sprayed the Nishane on first. And as I look at it, I can't. Okay, maybe it's right there. Maybe the Nishane is right there. But I don't have to search for the sensual. I can tell you where it is. I can show you. It's right there. And I promise you, I sprayed them on within seconds of each other. But I know I sprayed the Nishane on first. Now, to give you a one-to-one comparison to the two, again, there's a little bit difference. This, the Nishane, the OG, is smokier. It's way more smoky. The smoke in this is a little bit more subtle and a little bit more in the background, where with the Nishane, the smoke is up front. Now, there's pros and cons to that. For me, I like the smoke. I want the smoke. But as the smoke dissipates in the Nishane, you get that tropical, that, I don't know if it's coconut or whatever, but you get that tropical vibe, where I compared it to Nautica Voyage N83. It starts to turn into that type of vibe. Now, it smells way better than Nautica Voyage N83, and so does this. This, the Sensual Obsessions Stir Crazy, to me, is a little bit more wearable. It's not as in your face. It's not as loud, because Fannie Flames is an in your face type of scent. It's in your face. It's very strong. It's very potent, especially in the top. It takes about 30 minutes or so for that smoke to really start to ease up. Again, I like the smoke. That's what drew me to the fragrance. With the Fannie Flames, the dry down is the part I like the least, and that's the part that's on your skin the most, is the dry down. I love the opening because I like that smoke. I'm gonna set that down. Now, this one, the Sensual Obsession Stir Crazy, I don't know how to say it other than to say it's a more wearable fragrance, especially for both of them honestly being unisex fragrances, because Fannie Flames is unisex. So this to me comes across as much more of a versatile, much more of a wearable unisex scent than Fannie Flames. I think it's equally as tropical. I love that smoke in Fannie Flames. That's what draws me to that fragrance. It's not the dry down, it's the opening with the smoke. This one is much more wearable, and dare I say a little, I hate to use the word enjoyable. It's just, it's easier. It's just a little bit more easier on the scent palette than Fannie Flames is. And again, you see the oil sheen just doing what it does, and that's at least 30 minutes on. I know I sprayed that on at least 10 o'clock, and at the time of this video, it's around 10:30 a.m. I'm shooting in the daytime for a change. I recommend that you get this. I recommend that you get this. Is it a one-to-one clone to Nishane's Fannie Flames? No, it's not a one-to-one. It doesn't have that smoke, that same smoky, resinous, Middle Eastern type of vibe that Nishane gives. Is it a great smelling scent on its own? Yes. Will it give you Fannie Flame vibes? Yes. I just think this one is a little bit more wearable. I think it's a little bit more enjoyable. I think you'll find more occasions to wear this one than you will Fannie Flames. I wore Fannie Flames in the summer because I just gotten it and I wanted to wear it. It comes across, even though it has that tropical dry down, it still comes across to me as a cooler weather type of scent. Now again, we have this discussion all the time. You can wear what you want to when you want to, but I just have to stick with what I feel, and I feel like the Sensual Obsessions is a much more wearable, enjoyable fragrance. I think you're going to find more occasions to wear this than you would this. Just saying. And I can tell you, and I'll stick beside this as well, the quality of this juice and the juices that you get from Sensual Obsessions is where you're getting your money's worth. I have several from the house, from the company, and they're some of my most complimented fragrances. When I wear stuff from Sensual, regardless of what it is, people are always stopping me. Trey, you smell so good. I mean, literally, it's me going into work. A lot of times before I can even get to the time clock, somebody is, oh my God, you smell so good. And I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it a buck. But nonetheless, one of the things that I got in my package was Stir Crazy from Sensual Obsession, and it's his version of Fannie Flames. Would I buy that as a replacement to Fannie Flames? Or if you have that, are you going to pick that up and think, now I can sell my Fannie Flames? No, you're not. But what you're going to think is, this is a much more wearable, enjoyable version than Fannie Flames. I'm just saying. Now, I don't want to turn this, got my address on it. Got the all gold packaging, which I don't know if you can pick it up. Now, one of the knocks on Sensual Obsession and all of the clone houses was presentation. Well, you're gonna have to find another reason to try to hate, because this is the new sample pack. And again, when you order, code TREY10. See that? This is the new sample pack. Beautiful black and gold. Comes with the card. Uh-oh, I may have covered that mic up. Card says owner, CEO, Kevin Holt. Instagram, let me see if I can just put this up here so you guys can see that as well. That'll help you with some orders. When you get ready to place your order, use code TREY10. Got it? Get it? Good. Great looking card too. This card has some type of texture to it. It feels good. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. We're gonna try it though. Oh, dropped it. Okay. One more time. Now, give you a look inside of the presentation. And this is nice, guys. I mean, this is high quality stuff here. You see that? I'm trying to think of what a company like Creed charges for its sample packs. And I've had a Creed sample pack, and honestly, it wasn't this nice. Inside the Creed sample pack this was like cardboard. And the samples were a lot smaller. Just saying. And again, I love the black and gold theme. Beautiful. Now, some of these are going to be clones, and some of these are going to be his creations. I got this in Saturday. I smelled some of them I didn't. Now this one is VIP Man. And this is a, oh my goodness. And this is his take on, I want to say CH Man, Carolina Herrera Man. And it's good. It's really good. It's really, really good. I definitely recommend this one for late summer, early fall, because those temperatures, especially if you live in the southeast, still gonna be hot, and that's a sexy warm weather type of fragrance. Definitely good for the fall into the winter, and then coming out of winter into the spring. Perfect. This next one I sprayed just a little bit of, and it's called Florida Wave. And Kevin, if you see this, feel free to go in the comments and tell everybody if these are clones, what they're clones of. I sprayed this one on, and it kind of gave me a After Swim by LV. It kind of gave me that type of vibe, but it's just a very fresh, aquatic, like we've all been to the beach. You know, like you wake up in the morning time and you go out on the balcony, or you decide to walk down on the beach and maybe have a little breakfast. So you got you some fruit. Battery's getting low. So you got you some fruit and you're standing there at the ocean's edge and you're feeling that breeze come up off the ocean and you're smelling, not the dead fish, but you're just smelling that saltiness that the sea, you know, has, and you're feeling that breeze blowing in your face. You know, I love it. And that's what this fragrance embodies to me. Again, it does remind me a little bit of After Swim, but it has that type of vibe to it. I like it. I like it. Great for, again, warm weather. Perfect for this time of the year. So if you order this one now, and you live in the Southeast, you'll have to, last year it was hot in December, so you'll have the rest of the year to wear this. I may wear that to work tonight. I may make that my scent of the night. Pinnacle. Not sure what Pinnacle is cloning, but when I think Pinnacle, I think top shelf. Isn't that what it means, you know? Masculine, sophisticated, spicy, boozy. It's like a mix between a gourmand and a fougere. It's like it's got a little bit of gourmand in it, a little bit of spice, and a little bit of an old school barbershop fougere, but very modern, very wearable. Sexy is what this fragrance makes me think of. I would wear this if I was going somewhere and I wanted to impress somebody, whether it was a job interview or a wedding. If I wanted to feel like I'm making a great first impression, Pinnacle is definitely one that I would reach for. That smells good. That may be my favorite out of the entire package. In fact, I may be hitting a Kev up and be like, bruh, I'm gonna need a at least a 30 mil of that. That's some good juice. One of the most intriguing ones that I was sent. And what size are these? It says it right here on the, does it say it? Yes, 6 5 mil. These are 5 mils. One of the most intriguing ones. I don't know if anybody's ever made a fragrance like this. This is a sensual creation, and it is called Greenwich King. And it is his version of Greenwich Village, which I think is Bon Lebanon, and Aventus mixed. He calls his Aventus the King. So you have a sort of a green Irish tweed vibe mixed with Aventus, and it's fire. It's fire. Now, every time I move, this stir crazy is kicking up on my skin. Again, the Nichane, the smoke is beautiful and I love it. But this over here is turning into a, I've got my hands full. It's turning into a clean, smooth, very sexy, sort of creamy vibe. That stir crazy is really a nice fragrance. It may be a little bit further away from Fannie Flames than it was in the beginning, but side by side, that's a good fragrance. It's just, it's presenting itself in such a clean, fresh way, but it's not too clean and it's not too fresh. It's just really coming across as chill and sexy is the vibe that I'm getting from that stir crazy right now. And again, you have to realize I'm smelling it right next to Nichane's Fannie Flames, and it is holding its own. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the point I'm trying to get across. is that all of these fragrances smell good. This thing right here, when I got my package and I hit Kev up, I was like, bro, that Greenwich King, and you definitely get a very natural, fruity smell from Aventus mixed with that clean green type of scent that you get from Greenwich Village, and it is good. I like it. I like it. That's another one that I will be ordering a bottle of, and I have his version of Aventus, which is the King, and I have the King of Kings, and they're both good. One is an Aventus clone with the vanilla hyped up a little bit more, which I think that one is King of, yeah, that one is King of Kings. No, that one is the King, and King of Kings is just regular Aventus, but they're both really, really good. And that, I'm telling you, that Stir Crazy is nice. Very, very nice. Now, I don't think, oh, Beach Bum. This is his version of Beach Hut Man, and it is, if you haven't smelled, some people don't like Amouage's Beach Hut Man. I do. And this is Beach Bum, which is Sensual's version of Beach Hut Man. And this is a really, really, really close interpretation of it. And it smells good. Again, warm weather, great. If you like fragrances like Byron's Mula Mula and stuff like that, I think you will like Beach Hut Man. It's just got that nice, chill, relaxing, but grown man vibe. It's the type of chill fragrances that you wear and people still take you serious. That's the best way I know to describe it. Beach Bum, that's another good one. Okay, what else did I get in this little thing? We touched on Florida Water. We touched on VIP Man. I can't express to you enough how close how close this VIP Man is to Carolina Herrera. It is very, that's just good. That's good. I think I may end up getting at least 30 mils of everything in here. Okay, there's one that I did not spray. I have not sprayed, and I'm not sure what this one is supposed to be. It is City of Obsession, and I don't know what this is. I have not sprayed it. Gotta get it right. There we go. So let's see what this is. Wanted to let, ooh. Okay. Man, I think I'm gonna, Kev, I think I'm gonna need some bigger bottles of these. Wow. Man, oh man. That's good. That's really, really good. And again, for those of you who don't know, After Swim by Vuitton is one of my favorite scents. It's one of my favorite scents. I love it. And this is giving me that same type of vibe. I know I said the same thing a while ago about, which one was it? Was it Florida Wave? Yeah, Florida Wave. City of Obsession is doing me the same. It's giving me that same type of vibe. Oh yeah, your boy just hit the beach in Miami. I got the taco meat out, and I got this on. I'm spraying this City of Obsession on, and I'm going to sit down at a nice restaurant in Miami Beach, eat some seafood, maybe steak and lobster and some shrimps, and some crab legs or something, and just enjoy the scenery, just enjoy the vibe and the atmosphere. That one right there took me to a nice place. Yes, that is me. I'm telling you, that fragrance right there, City of Obsession, that bring out the Tre Belafonte. That brings it out right there. That's nice. It's very aquatic, very oceany. It's tropical without being juvenile, if you understand what I mean. It's still grown man, but it is so relaxing, so chill, so just fresh, vibrant. Oh yeah, that is nice. Whew, man, that is nice. All right, guys, one last time, and then because there's not much else to say about these fragrances. They are all good. They are all very high quality. They all smell good. Go over to Sensual Obsessions and get yourself a 6-piece nugget, gold nugget at that, 5 ml sample pack. Use code TREY10. That one put a smile on my face. That last one put a smile on my face. That's right here at the end of coming into the end of summer, start of fall. Man, if I had me a little trip planned to Biloxi. Oh, that's what I was gonna say earlier. I enjoy stuff like this. You know, I'm a thrifty guy. I know I have a cologne channel, and I know some may say, Trey, you have a fragrance obsession, but I don't overspend on my fragrances. I shop them, shop, overthink. One of the things that I would always do when I was getting ready to go on vacation, I would hit the mall up anytime I went by it, sometimes 2-3 times a week, and get samples and samples, even if it was the same sample. Why? Because I would throw them joints in a bag to keep me from having to take as few of these as I had to. I would always like to grab stuff like this because A, it travels easy, and if something should happen, I would much rather leave 2 or 3 of these behind than a bottle of something that I really cherish. Not that I don't cherish these, but you know what I'm trying to say. I've told you the story many times about my travel experience has changed when I left my Michael Kors watch behind. Ever since then, you know, not that I don't take stuff that I like, I do, but you know, if it's not versatile, I don't take it. So I could definitely see me ordering up a sample pack of some beachy type scents if I were going to the beach, or some warm, cozy scents if I were going to the mountain. I'm just simply saying that this is money well spent. That's all I'm trying to say. And if you got some traveling you're going to do, something like this will go well. You can get yourself 6 different scents. It travels easy. I'm pretty sure it's airplane friendly, backpack friendly. I mean, just multiple reasons to try sample pack. And I know I've had sample packs from Creed, and I'm telling you, this is much nicer. I'm just being 100% honest with you. Don't take my word for it. Get it for yourself. But I'm going to encourage you to listen to me now. Believe me later on. I'm telling you. I feel like I need to go somewhere and I'm gonna have to wrap this video up because my battery's getting low. I feel like I should just go somewhere right now and get by the pool. That's just what I feel with that City of Obsessions. But anyway, man, thank you, Kev, for the lovely, lovely gift and the packages. I greatly appreciate everything that you and Sensual Obsession have done for me and my small little channel. Greatly appreciate it. You guys really need to go over to Scentual, use code TREY10 and get yourself some good quality juice. Get you a sample pack. If nothing else, try it. Just give it a try. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. I'm telling you. Anyway, thank you all for returning to the scene of the crime. I greatly appreciate all of you. You are the best subs in the building, in the game. I appreciate you. So I'm gonna get off of here, edit, thumb it up so you guys can see it. Again, code TREY10, Sensual Obsessions. Peace.